You ever wake up, check finance Twitter, and everybody's screaming, Burry shorted Palantir by almost $1 billion. Meanwhile, you look at the filings like, bro, this man spent a used Honda Accord on puts and y'all acting like he tried to sink the Titanic. Welcome back to the Financial Watchman, where we expose fake financial news, real financial news, and the stuff in between that makes your blood pressure rise. Today we're diving into the real story behind Burry's so-called $900 million Palantir short. How the media confused notional value with actual money. Why this man is reportedly shutting down Scion again. And what all of this actually means for Palantir investors. Plus a couple jokes that might get me demonetized one day. But hey, we're not monetized yet, so let's feast. You ready? Buckle up. So how did the media turn $9 million into $912 million? Let's start with the viral headline. Burry bets $900 million against Palantir. I call cap. Chef Boy D-level cap. Cap so big, it needs its own storage unit. So here's what really happened. Burry bought put contracts. Options represent 100 shares. The media multiplied share count by the share price. And boom, they cooked up $900 million out of thin air. But the premium, the actual money he paid, was around $9.1 million. $9 million. For Burry, that's lunch money. That's like the I'll take the guac option premium budget. This wasn't a destroy Palantir move. This was a let me poke the beehive and see what happens move. So why does this happen every time? Finance creators know the feasting never stops. The second someone sees a big number in a filing, every outlet tries to out-exaggerate the next one. It's like outlet 1, he shorted 300 million. Outlet 2, no, actually 500 million. Outlet 3, we have sources saying he shorted 1 trillion. You see how it goes? Meanwhile, Burry's at home watering his plants. And the question that comes up is, what was Burry actually betting on? Why short Palantir with any amount? Here are the 3 likely reasons. Number 1, valuation concerns. Palantir is trading like it's the main character of the AI universe. The market priced it in like it already replaced the Pentagon. Number 2, hedging. Sometimes puts aren't hate, they're insurance. Number 3, Burry is just Burry. He likes chaos like that uncle who brings rum cake to the family reunion. Before I reveal why Burry suddenly decided to shut down his fund, real quick, if this video is feeding you with laughter or saving you from financial clickbait, smash that like button, comment your favorite part, and subscribe to the channel. You already know, this is the Watchman. We drop truth and comedy at the same time. Alright, back to the madness. So let's talk about the real bombshell. Yes, the latest update hitting financial circles is that Michael Burry is closing Scion Capital again. Winding it down, returning outside investor money, and basically saying, hey y'all, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. This ain't the first time either. Burry closes funds like some people close apps on iPhone, aggressively and for no reason. But here's the plot twist. He didn't leave because he's wrong. He left because managing other people's emotions is worse than managing their money. And honestly, respect. Did he close because of his Palantir bet? The short answer is no. The long answer, also no, but with some syllables. Returns have been fine. The man may just not want a bunch of investors emailing him asking, is the market going to crash? What do you think of Bitcoin? Should I refinance my car? Is Palantir going to zero? What's the Airbnb guest rating of your office? He's tired. And what does this mean for the Palantir short? It probably means one of these 3 things. Number 1, he saw his put hedge wasn't needed and closed it. Number 2, he rolled the position elsewhere. Number 3, he didn't care about Palantir that much anyway. Y'all did. This entire online firestorm is basically fans arguing about 2 teams that don't even know they exist. Burry doesn't hate Palantir. He hates hype. He hates stupid valuations. He hates when folks treat stocks like Harry Potter houses. So where does Palantir stand right now? Here's the current landscape. Palantir is still growing fast. The AI narrative is boosting them. Government contracts remain strong. Commercial is catching up. But yes, the stock is priced spicy. Spicy like they already cured cancer prices. Investors aren't bothered. They're hopeful. And hope is a powerful drug on Wall Street. Okay, then why did retail go crazy over the bet? Because Burry is a symbol. If he sneezes on a 13F, Twitter analysts start making explainer threads. People saw Burry and the chart and assumed, oh God, he knows something, sell everything. No, he just made a trade. Relax. Here's a quick lesson on notional value. Let's break it down simply. So you buy a put, one put represents 100 shares. If the share price is $20, then the notional value is $2,000 and the premium cost is $150. The media reports $2,000, but you paid $150. This is why financial education matters. The difference is massive. Let's talk about why this is gold for content creators. See, this is what being a finance creator is like. The finance creator says, actually, it was only $9 million. The internet lies. The $1 billion short is real. The finance creator says, I literally showed you the math. The internet, please stop ruining the vibe. This is why being in the space is hilarious and exhausting. We're just trying to stop people from selling their house because TikTok said recession tomorrow. So what should retail take from this? Here's the real lesson. Options are misunderstood. Headline numbers lie. Notional does not equal to cost. And legendary investors don't always make legendary bets. Sometimes they hedge, experiment, or even troll. Now, Palantir investors shouldn't panic. Short sellers shouldn't celebrate either. Everyone should relax and eat their plantains. Okay, here's the final takeaways. Burry didn't short $900 million. He spent $9 million. His fund closing isn't Palantir related, or at least as far as we know right now. Headlines exist to rile you up. Palantir is still a strong company, but expensive. And guys, you can be bullish and still acknowledge overvaluation. Last but not least, finance is 20% math, 80% vibes and overreactions. If you made it this far, you're a real one. So do me a favor, hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to Financial Watchman. And of course, if you want to support the channel, grab me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. Let's keep growing this community one honest, funny, educational video at a time. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video is financial advice, and you should always do your own research before making investment decisions. The Financial Watchman is not responsible for any gains or losses based on the information presented. I am your Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.